Well, say hey, everybody. My name's Dan, and thanks for checking out my videos. Figured it's about time after a couple videos I actually speak instead of getting frustrated that people don't know what the heck I'm doing, why I'm doing it, etc., etc. So here we are. What you're looking at is I just kind of came into my head. I'm going to call it the Cluj lines. I'll explain what that is all about in a little bit. Um, this is, I guess, my third layout over the course of 4 or 5 decades or so. 4 decades, we'll say. Started out with this guy here, some track, and three of the four cars that you see here that were part of a set that my wife's parents bought used back in the 60s, maybe late 50s. That's 1950s. Anyhow, I'll post a video or two of the final product of the last layout, but I wanted to give everybody a kind of thumbnail on what the heck this is all about. So when I say Cluj, this is a combination of O and 027 gauge track and switches. Why? Well, I had a lot of 027 stuff and didn't want to spend money on going to fast track and any of that fancy stuff. So I said I'll stick with the tubular. And I also liked the wider curves I could get with some of the 027 switches and tracks. So between the two, I got a couple little custom jump points that I made. And in time, we'll run this baby and get a good look at what it is and what I'm hoping it's going to be. I'm not even sure about that part just yet. Um, Took a couple weeks to get to this point after tearing the old layout down. I'm waiting on another switch for back here in that loop, this lower level reverse loop, and that will finish it switch wise unless I decide to put two more of the 027 42-inch diameter turnouts on that side to go with that pair that's over there. That would give me 10 switches overall. And let me tell you, it's kind of a dream come true doing and seeing what we've got so far. This train will run limitlessly now around, up and down and back and forth. And that's really cool. And when I get it really wired up properly, or hopefully I'll be able to run three separate trains at once and possibly a trolley as well. One loop being this guy right up here, which is all O gauge stuff. The other loop is this guy here, which is O gauge going around. And then the rest, kind of the two outer loops, are 027. So that's kind of it in the thumbnail. I'm about to post a run of this little train here, doing the whole circuit, round and round and round she goes. I'm really psyched. Stick around. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye now. I don't have all my switches wired up just yet. double inverse loop. I am so psyched. Check it out. Never did this before in my house. Can you dig it? Can you even dig it? There you go.